Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So let's see what's going on here with you all. Okay, so you start off here with fury, friendship, loss, disturbance. We're gonna get one more card here, guys. Okay, so somebody is mad as hell, guys. Okay, it could even be a group of people with friendship being here. Okay, but somebody is pissed off, they're mad, they're furious, they're angry. They're in some unpleasant energy, okay? And this could be a whole team of individuals, a connected group, a collaboration, a network of individuals who have like some type of friendship with one another or what have you, guys, okay? And I feel like it's because of some type of loss. They could have lost something. Maybe they're dealing with some type of bereavement, sorrow, or damage in some type of way. They could even be dealing with some type of disturbance or supernatural or paranormal activity or obscure energies or irritations or something like that, guys. Okay. Somebody was also, I just seen endorsement here. So some individuals could have been like bribed, tempted, paid, persuaded, or something. Maybe to partake in something, to do something. Yeah, I'm seeing family here as well here. Okay, so your family could even be involved in this. So you could have your family. This could be the entirety of your family, your mama's side, your daddy's side, both sides, okay? There could even be friends of the family here, okay? Because you got friendships here and you have family here. And it's like the friendship card is like a group of individuals. It's a team, it's a connection, it's a collaboration, it's a network of people, okay? And you have family here, and a family speaks of a large group of people as well, guys, okay? But people are mad as hell, guys, okay? I don't know, like somebody could be like a dictator or think they're a dictator of some kind here, okay? Think that they're like the puppet master of all the puppets or something like that. Somebody's very dominant or controlling or narcissistic or a dictator in some type of way. Maybe this is somebody who has some type of control over them in some type of way, okay? These people could belong to some type of cult coven or secret society or something like that. Yeah, these people are very freaking prideful, okay? Very arrogant, very egotistical. They're full of vanity, they're full of pride, they're full of ego, narcissism, type of people here, okay? They have really, really high self-esteem, okay? Their self-worth, like they got a huge ego, guys, okay? Yeah, that's literally what's at the bottom of the deck here, okay? There are also some bullies, okay? So not only are they very prideful, egotistical, full of vanity, arrogant, cocky, conceited, narcissistic type of individuals, but they're really badass bullies, okay? These bullies, they have been trying to embarrass you. They've been gossiping about you, maybe running some type of smear campaign about you, spreading some type of rumors about you, talking about you, trying to put you down, shame you, blame you, or something like that. Yeah, indulgence here. You know what I'm saying? You see how all of these, from the friendship card to the bullies card to the indulgence card, they've been doing this as a team, as a group. Even the family card, you see a group of individuals here, okay? Yeah, but they're dealing with some type of natural disaster here, okay? I feel like they partook in some type of man-made disaster with their prideful, arrogant, egotistical selves, bullying you, targeting you, attacking you, trying to embarrass you, gossiping about you while they were indulging with one another, drinking together, getting high together, turned up together, interacting with each other, or what have you. And so they took some type of risk and did something. Now they're dealing with some type of frustration. They're trying to survive in some type of way. Something that they lost could have had to do with some type of real estate or wealth here, okay? I'm seeing confinement here. Somebody could have went to jail, or somebody is at risk of going to jail due to the death of someone here. So somebody could have been sacrificed, okay? And they could have been trying to steal or take some type of real estate, a home, or some type of wealth of some kind here, okay? But this is attached to the death of somebody. I'm seeing confinement here. Somebody could be getting confined due to the death of someone, as well as a robbery here. There's something significant to a death and a robbery that took place here. These people also exploited you. They treated you unfairly. They bullied you in some type of way. Very prideful. I'm telling you, very prideful, arrogant, egotistical, greedy type of individuals, guys. Okay, but they are mad as hell right now. Okay, this entire team, this entire group, this entire network that collaborated together, probably for the purposes of money. Okay, they're dealing with some type of loss now. Bereavement, sorrow, grief, sadness, damage in some type of way, and they're dealing with disturbances. Somebody could be, these people could be at a loss due to some type of disturbance that they're dealing with. Okay, somebody could be even under demonic possession. Something about the supernatural, paranormal activity, possession, some type of obscure energies, irritations of some kind. Okay, in the family here, somebody in the family, in your family, could be demonically possessed. Okay, from something that these people did, honey, or partook in. Okay, Spirit, clarify fury for us. Okay, so yeah, these people, look, they full of deception and temptations anyway. Okay, y'all excuse my nails, honey. I've been doing so much work back to back to back. I just haven't gotten to it. Okay, but eyes getting to it. Okay, eyes getting to it. Okay, but yeah, these are people, the very people who call themselves furious and mad and unpleasant and angry and enraged. They full of deception and temptation anyway. Okay, so they were out here on some deceptive type of stuff anyway. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify this friendship group, this team, this group, this network of individuals here. Oh, hold on. Clarify. Somebody may want to, it's people within this team or this group may want to fake apologize and come to a compromise. I don't think it's sincere though. Okay, I can't necessarily say that it's all of them, but it may be somebody within that group who is feeling that way. Okay, yeah, because see, now they in confusions and illusions. They confused by their own illusions that they created. Neptune energy here. Okay, but they're, look, until debt tears apart. These people could now be in debt in some type of way. Something insignificant to some type of contracts, careers, or commitments. Okay, this is Saturn energy, Satan energy. Okay, they're in binding contracts, so they definitely could belong to some type of code, covenant, or secret society. They are bound to some type of contract that they are in, something that they are committed to in some type of way. Okay, and they dealing with some type of confusions or illusions, honey, as it relates to this contract that they in. They're in Neptune Saturn energy. Okay, Neptune is confusions and illusions. Saturn, Saturn is these contracts, careers, commitment. Okay, so they're in something that they're bound to in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Okay, so you clarify loss. What is this loss? These are people who put up a facade, though. They've been wearing a mask, cloaking themselves, concealing themselves, hiding themselves, and what they, who they truly are, what they're really about, what they really have going on, what they're really doing. Look, there's something fated happened. There was some type of fated detour, some type of divine intervention, okay, that caused these individuals a loss. Spirit is saying, okay. Whatever this loss that's got them in bereavement, grief, sorrow, or what have you, something was like, it was divine intervention. Okay, it was fated, and it was a fated event. Spirit is saying, Spirit, now they're dealing with some type of disturbances. Okay, Spirit, clarify disturbance. Clarify disturbance. Mm-mm. Yeah, so this could be a feminine energy who's dealing with some type of disturbance. Spirit is saying, okay, this person, like I said, could be dealing with the supernatural, paranormal. This person could even be demonically possessed here. If these people was doing something, sinister, wicked, some type of conjuring, some type of spell work, witchcraft, somebody is dealing with some type of disturb. There is a demon that's in somebody, on somebody, in some type of way. Okay, now this family could be feeling guarded in some type of vulnerability in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, Ace of Air at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual. um Okay, this could be this individual. I feel like all of them is in this pride type of energy, but it could be specifically be whoever this air sign is. Okay. Spirit, what's going on here? Somebody, wow. Somebody, these people could be furious about somebody's ascension. Collective, these people are furious or angry about that you are ascending your spiritual path, you're awakening in some type of way. Spirit, clarify fury, deception. Yeah, these people are pretenders. They fakers, they fronters, they're stunners. They like living beyond their means. Spirit, clarify friendship with confusions and illusions in contracts, careers, commitments. What is this friendship here? These are pretenders, fakers, though, okay? I'm seeing realization here. They could have come to some type of realization of some type of awareness or finding out, or something could have come to light or something. Spirit, what's going on with these people here? I'm telling you, there was some type of intervention of some kind from what these people were doing. Again, I'm seeing another family card here. So many of these people this in this group, this network, they are family. You got more than one. You got another family card. You already got a family card out here. And another family card is coming out. Spirit, clarify this friendship group. I'm seeing done here. Something is done with these people. Some type of completions, lessons learned of some kind. This could be the reason why they're in confusion and illusions right now. But it's like they still like it's something with these contracts that they in. Okay, the commitments that they had. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing pressure cooker here. Somebody enraged, honey. Somebody is ready to explode. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whatever this loss that's got them in bereavement and sorrow and grief and anguish here was due to something fated, some type of fated detour, divine intervention here. Okay, and it's got this is what has them enraged here. Okay, I'm actually going to put this here. Okay, because this just kind of coincides here. This friendship group, they're a bunch of faking, pretending individuals. They like living above their means. The type of individuals that'll do anything for money, basically. They fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating, con artist type of individuals. Okay, spirit clarify disturbance and feminine. Disturbance and feminine. Somebody dealing with anxiety, some very high anxiety. Somebody could be scared, somebody could be panicked. Okay, they're dealing with disturbances. Whoever this feminine energy is, okay, this person could be dealing with some type of demonic possession of some kind here. Okay, like somebody, this person could totally be wigging out in some type of way from something. Okay, spirit clarify family. What is this family card or family energy? It could be more than one person because I keep seeing a masculine individual as well here. Okay, there could be a lot of gossip that is going on. Okay, pettiness, jealousy, envy. Yeah, this family, they could still even be indulging in this gossip, or maybe there's some type of gossip or something that's going on pertaining to this family. Okay, and their involvement in this, which could be the reason why they're feeling guarded, or some vulnerability in some type of way here. Okay, somebody could be searching online, looking for information, looking for records. We got Jurassic at the bottom of the deck. Extreme, harsh, cut off here. Okay, whoever these prideful individuals are, especially this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they did something Jurassic, extreme, harsh in some type of way. Spirit is saying. Okay, and somebody losing name. Somebody is losing their shit. Okay, behind this. Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to this situation. What other messages do I need to share with the collective? These people are false, okay? I told you they fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue. They false persons. Two-faced, backstabbers, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating con artists, okay? These are the same people who are furious, who are enraged, who are angry. They're full of deceptions and temptations, okay? They're in this pressure cooker energy. They're enraged. They're ready to explode. But Spirit is saying they are false persons. They are false persons, okay? I'm seeing melancholy here, so these people could be feeling some type of sadness or depression over something, about something here, okay? Yeah. There could even be some type of surprise here. These people could be surprised by something, shocked by something here. Whatever this loss, due to this fated detour, this divine intervention, something is done now. There's a completion of something. There's lessons learned. And these people could be shocked by something, surprised by something. Spirit is saying, sir, what's going on with this disturbance? Okay, somebody that was in service for somebody, working for someone, doing a job for someone, helping someone, okay, is now dealing with some type of disturbance, possession, supernatural, paranormal, a feminine energy. Could be a feminine and a masculine energy, but we have the feminine energy that came out. Okay, this person is like in high anxiety, scared, panicked. Okay, this person could have been working with someone, helping someone, okay, doing some type of job or something. Yeah, for someone here, I'm seeing misfortune here. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with some type of misfortune here. I'm seeing misfortune in prison here. So these individuals, whoever this person is, could have been working for someone, helping someone, doing some type of job or something for someone. This could be the person with that endorsement energy that I think that was bribed, tempted, paid, or persuaded to do something. Now they're dealing with some type of misfortune here. Somebody could be somebody could be facing prison for something. And I showed you the cards at the bottom of the deck, okay, because something is tied to it. The death of somebody, a robbery, and something that these people have been doing to bully someone, attack someone, harass someone, and different things here, okay, may have caused something to happen here. We got sigh at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is sighing, okay, they in despair. Somebody could be suicidal. Somebody's sighing that's in despair. Somebody could be in sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, anxiety, fear. This person is in despair. This person on this despair card got a gun to their head here. Somebody in despair about a death here. Mm-mm. Yeah. But these prideful, egotistical individuals, especially this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, did something drastic, extreme, harsh to cut somebody off. Now this person is sighing. They're in despair over a situation. Okay. They even targeted and attacked someone. Maybe to get their way in some way. Spirit, clarify fury. Why is fury here? Why is fury here, Spirit? Why is fury here? These people are involved in a lot of stuff, though. I'm seeing torture, surveillance, bullying, sacrifice, illegal harassment, brainwashing. Okay? These people chained to the devil, though. The very people who is mad, enraged, pissed off. Okay? Look at this as a devil energy. They were doing some type of dark magic. Somebody got possessed or cursed by something, guys. Okay? Yep, I'm telling you, magic. Sorcerer, sorceress, alchemist, illusionist, Wiccan, witch, warlock, priest, priestess, witch doctor, witch practitioner. Uh, they were doing some type of magic. These people are chained to the devil. All these people were doing some type of magic. Spirit, clarify loss. Y'all, somebody could have died. Somebody could have died. or is going to die from what they did. Somebody was working with them. Spirit, clarify this loss. Clarify loss. Something was definitely about money with these people. Okay. I'm seeing karmic here. These are some karmic individuals. Yeah. Something about a ritual sacrifice. They could have been trying to ritualistically sacrifice someone, human sacrifice someone. These karmics here. There's karmic family, friends, lovers, co-workers, government officials, professionals, random individuals, celebrities that's involved in something pertaining to some type of ritualistic practices, human sacrifice or something here, y'all. Okay? Yeah. Somebody, there's a psychic who is the victim of injustice that these people were trying to trap, that they were trying to sacrifice. Okay? These people may have been doing some type of death rituals or something like that, or what have you, that backfired in some type of way. Because I keep seeing bully and karmics. I also keep seeing illegal here. Whatever they were doing something illegal or doing things illegal, and they have an obsession for someone out of jealousy here. This is illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal technology. Cruel and unusual punishment, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, hacking, hate crimes, domestic terrorism, militarized operations, psychological trauma, or tortures, or something. They had an obsession with doing something illegally to someone. I'm talking like literally like the Moses here, okay? These people are at a loss. This is a fall of civilization because their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance, spirit is saying. Yeah, karmic keep coming back out. Whoever this person is karmic here. Whoever is dealing with this disturbance, this feminine energy, okay, is dealing with anxiety, scare, panic. This is somebody who was in service with this friends group, with this family group. Could have been tempted, persuaded, bribed, paid to do something here because they were in service. They were working for someone, helping someone, doing some type of job for someone, and now this person is dealing with some type of misfortune here, okay? And this family could be facing prison about something here. Yeah, I'm seeing karmic here. I'm seeing power here, bullies here. We just talk about these karmics. There's several karmics that's involved here, okay? We got power here. Somebody with a position of authority, fame, recognition, celebrity status, popular status, persons in power abusing their authority and their power. Bully, tormentor, scapegoat, easy target, black sheep, flying monkeys. Okay? Yeah, they've been doing this to somebody. Spirit, clarify disturbance. Give us one for disturbance. Give us one for disturbance. This person has lost their mind. This person dealing with insanity, delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, mania. This person is wigging out. Whatever the hell they conjured up has latched on to this person. And this person is dealing with disturbance, the supernatural, paranormal activities. This person is under demonic possession and they're wigging out. They're losing their mind. They're dealing with anxiety. They're scared. They're panicked. Okay, this is somebody that was in service with these people, doing that they were paid to do some type of job, some type of work for them, and now they're dealing with some type of misfortune because they're dealing with insanity, delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, and mania. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify family. Clarify family. Clarify family, Spirit. Clarify this family, Spirit. I'm seeing discrimination. This family been discriminating against someone sexually, socially, religiously, or in any way possible, and they've been torturing someone. Whoever they've been discriminating, this family been discriminating against, like collective, your own family has been discriminating against you, and they have been doing torturous things to you. Okay? They could even be facing prison for this, but yeah, look, imprisonment. They could be facing imprisonment for this, okay? Okay? They banished you, exiled you, shunned you, disowned you, tried to force you underground or something like that, or what have you. Yeah, because you are a psychic. Yeah, they've been trying to ritualistically sacrifice you, human sacrifice you. Look, psychic, ritual sacrifice. But you a healer though. Okay. Just one card for this on this family. Just one card on this family here. Yeah, I'm telling you, this family is facing imprisonment for ritual sacrifices, human sacrifices. They sacrifice people for money, man. And I feel like whoever this person is, this could be one of the witch practitioners or sorcerers or sorcerers or something that was doing some type of work for them. This person is under demonic possession. They losing their mind right now. Yep, you are a healer and they've been torturing you. Collective, they've been discriminating against you. Collective, you're a psychic. Okay, so they've been targeting and attacking you. Spirit, what is this? What's the overall energy here with pride, ace of air, Jurassic, Psi? Yeah, I keep seeing it. Bully. This person is a bully. This person has bullied you, tormented you, abused you. Okay, seen you as a scapegoat, an easy target, treated you like the black sheep. This person is a fly monkey. These people are bullies. Spirit is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you all. Spirit, clarify this devil energy with the fury and this devil energy. These are some toxic individuals, man. What is this fury? Deception, temptations, pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode with falseness and the devil. They could have been doing something for money. Something had to do with like real estate, a home, property, wealth, or something as well. But they've been doing some very evil, wicked, hostile things. They've been trying to sacrifice somebody, and there's other persons that they have sacrificed as well. Okay? Yeah. They're dealing with some type of problems here. I'm seeing clouds here. Some type of problematic situations that they're dealing with. Okay? Spirit, clarify this fury. This is too many cards. Major challenge. With the mountain here, dragon. Beware of self-delusion. So they're in their own self-delusions. Bird perched, waiting for news package or a letter. Okay, Spirit, it's like they could be, they did something. They could be waiting to see if something worked or something, something here. Spirit, clarify this fury. Why are these people angry, mad, enraged? Something about money. It was doing something for money. What is this fury, Spirit? What is this fury? There's a lot of people involved here as well. You got an entire family, entire team or group or network of people, okay? They didn't want somebody to get a new home. I'm telling you, something about a home, something about wealth or abundance or monies or something like that. Yeah, something they were tempted to do something and they did it out of their own deception. Now they're in this pressure cooker energy. They're enraged, they're ready to explode because there was some type of divine intervention with something. Okay? Spirit, clarify this fury. There's so many cards in this deck, y'all. It's hard to shuffle these round decks. Clarify this fury. These people are they've been doing a lot of dark magic, okay? These people are possessed. They're cursed, man. They're cursed. Seeing dark woman here. Somebody is also a parrot here. These people are going to try to gossip about you, talk about you, try to maybe expose some type of secrets or something in an effort to try to get their way or some type of shit like that or what have you. Spirit, what else is going on here? They've been trying to set you up, but this is in an effort for them to get some type of take some type of real estate, and get in some type of wealth from you. Okay, so I'm seeing scissors here. Okay, so there's some type of disappointment here. This fear, this anger, this rage has to do with some type of disappointment of someone. Okay. Yeah, the feather energy. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay. So these people are very undependable and insincere. So what is with this friendship group? Funnel here. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned here. Loss, spirit. Clarify loss. Danger, fear, worries, tense situations. Or excuse me, not danger, dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. So you got feather. These people are undependable, insincere, basically not to be trusted. Funnel. And this is the reason why they're in frustrations. Okay, there's lessons to be learned. Okay, and the dagger here. Fear, worries, tense situations here. Okay. Spirit, clarify disturbance. What is this disturbance? What is this disturbance here? Disturbance. What is this disturbance energy, spirit? Somebody's totally wigging out though. Somebody's dealing with some major disturbance. It's like almost like this demon is wrapped around this person's neck, riding this person's back, or something like that. Okay. And they're dealing with some type of anxiety or insanity or something right now. Okay. Spirit, what's going on? Clarify this disturbance. Feminine, anxiety, service, misfortune, insanity. So we have the axe here, okay? Forces working against you, okay? There's some type of demonic forces is working against this person. That's why they're dealing with some type of disturbance, okay? This has to be something that they conjured up, because you got both the devil here, which talks about dark magic, possessed and cursed energies, okay? And you also have the magic card here that talks about, that has, you know, sorceress, alchemists, illusionists, Wiccans, witch, warlocks, you know, sorcerer. They've been doing some type of magic, okay? They've been trying to use some type of magic to make something happen here, okay? What is this family here? This family got too much concern on sexual matters, about sexual matters or something like that, or what have you. So what's going on with this family? These people are sharks. Yeah. And they're sharks themselves, and they're in sharks territory. Okay. The spirit is saying they need to take care, because there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay. For what they're trying to do here with this ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice, they need to take, this family gonna have to take care, because there's going to be a loss of material wealth. Okay. For what they've done here. Yeah. I'm seeing a finger here. Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. That was too many though. So give me one on this. Oh gosh, it's a whole bunch wants to come out on this family. Give me one on this family, spirit. So I'm seeing the broken ring here, okay? So this talks about the parting of ways, either in romance or business, okay? So obviously some type of business that they had with somebody. I feel like this family had like paid somebody, recruited somebody to sacrifice somebody for them, okay? But with this broken ring here, there's going to be some type of parting of ways, okay? Pertaining to business in some type of way here, because I'm telling you, this could be the witch practitioner here. Whoever is dealing with this disturbance here, this person is like wigging out, going through it. They're probably it seems like they're going to end up dying if they are ready. Yeah, bottom of the deck, beware of great pride. And that's what you have here. Pride here. These people were in some type of pride. They were heavily in this prideful type of energy. Yeah, September. And this is the first of the month. Spirit, clarify family. Anything else on this family? With guarded, vulnerability, family, gossip, prison, ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice. Okay? What's going on with this family, Spirit? So it seems like collective, they tried to set you up, tear you down, stab you in your back, drag your name through the mud, talk about you, ridicule you, judge you, slander you, backbite, backstab, backtrack. You know what I'm saying? Try to dissect your life, even try to expose some type of secrets, even fabricate information, and like directly they have even do spell work to try to sacrifice you. These people have stopped at nothing to set you up and get rid of you so that they can take some type of real estate and some type of wealth from you. Okay? Yeah. Any other messages on this family energy? And this is, Spirit is saying this is because of their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance here. And that's why this dagger is here. They try to use this silent dagger to stab you in your back. Now they're in fear, worries, and in intense situations. Spirit is saying. Okay? They're dealing with some type of problems. Spirit, what else is going on? They've been paying people or partaking in ritualistic practices, okay? To try to human sacrifice you, collective. These people wanted you dead and gone. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, give me one card. I'm seeing involvement with the law here, with the gavel here, involvement with the law. And this is sitting here, okay, because besides this, you have something, we got ritual sacrifice here. These people they try to kill you. They could be dealing with some type of legal situations pertaining to either somebody that they already have sacrificed, or the truth and clarity is coming out that they try to sacrifice you. Okay? Yeah. Bottom of the deck is haystack here. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing chain in behind that. A chain of events that will affect their life. Okay? This is crazy. Peacock energy here. Yeah, they should have been aware of great pride. But these people were very prideful. Now there is karma. And these people will reap what they have sown here. Okay? There's a chain of events that could be happening in these people's lives. Okay? I'm seeing a woman here. A man here. Scissors here. Disappointment in some type of affair of some kind here. The bowl here. Plenty of material things. That's all their minds was on. That's all they cared about. Something about material things. Okay? They stopped at nothing to try to take something from you. Mm-hmm. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing sneaky cunning fox here. Okay, so these people could be some sneaky cunning foxes. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, I'm seeing serial voodoo killer. This could be the person, this person, whoever this serial voodoo killer is, this person, yeah, murderous mother here. This person has killed a multitude of people with this voodoo that they do. This person is a serial voodoo killer. Mother murderous madness. Okay? They were trying to take you out, collective. They were trying to take you out. I'm even seeing celebrities here. They could have some celebrities that's involved in something here. Something is significant to celebrity here. I don't know. Y'all have some type of celebrities that's in your family, attached to your family, or something like that, or what have you. Some type of animal sacrifice was done to try to human sacrifice someone. They could have been doing some type of animal sacrifice. Okay? They were trying to trigger, they were either trying to trigger you or somebody has been triggered here. Okay? They could have done some type of animal sacrifice to trigger someone. An attack. This could be anything. An attack, a fight, violence, murder, hate, discrimination, riots, racism, terrorism, division, anything. Okay? They could have tried to trigger anything. Okay? Spirits say stay woke. They be creeping. Okay? They think you don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing apology here. Somebody want to apologize, okay? But you had this person's calls blocked. Block calls, apology, block calls. Hypocrites in the church here. So somebody who goes to church here, that's been doing terroristic things to you, torturing you, harassing you. Yeah, your supposed family was hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, collective. Somebody want to fake apologize, okay? But you got this person blocked. Okay, this is a hypocrite that's in the church, spirit is saying. Okay, who is a terrorist, spirit is saying, because they've been terroristically threatening you. Okay, your own supposed family was hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Okay, you've been focused on your life purpose. You didn't want no more drama. Okay, now somebody else, like, yeah, no more drama. Mm-mm. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, blood sacrifice here. Your supposed family's been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. They've been trying to blood sacrifice you, collective. Yeah. Look, their blood contract they signed. They signed, somebody offered you up in a blood contract, right? Okay? Somebody offered you up in a blood contract. That's what these contracts, careers, commitments, it is Saturn energy here. That's why these people in confusions and illusions now. This network of people, this team of people, this group of people. Okay? You staying out of drama and toxic BS. You focusing on your life purpose. Okay? You like, forget that. Bitch better have my money. Okay? Yeah, conspiracy, and you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. Look at this. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Whatever this witch is that they was doing, this serial voodoo killer that they was doing is going out their mind right now. This witch is either already died or is about to die. Mm-mm. And this way everybody wigging out. Mm-mm. Seeing emotions make you cry sometimes. Okay? Satanic cults here, ritualistic practices, I'm telling you. They satanic cult came together and was doing some type of ritualistic practices to try to cause your death. Okay? Spirit saying these are ops, man. They stalkers, they informers, they low down and dirty, they sellouts, they savages, they spies, they cons, they full of deceptions, they agents of chaos. You look at this, cousins. Your cousins involved. There's also corrupt people in professional positions that's involved. Okay? Yeah. These people even been cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, spirit is saying. Mm-mm. They've been doing spells on you, beauty spells, glamour spells, mirror magic, okay? Binding spells, come to me spells, remember me spells, fat spells, gluttony spells. They've been doing all kind of spells on you, collective, okay? These people need to practice what they preach, okay? Somebody in the military could be involved. They've been using militarized weapons on you, okay? If you've been feeling like you've been somebody been invading your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, or any damn thing like that, your thoughts, your dreams, anything like that, militarized weapons. AI mind control and shit. Monarch programming and shit. Okay? Spirits say these people liars, cheaters, and thieves. Okay? And they was desperate to get rid of you. Okay? Yeah. But your sold out enemies, they getting played by the satanic powers that be. Okay? This is betrayal for the love of money. That's all they cared about. Okay? Now they in denials, delusions, decisions, and deceptions. Danger, disaster, and disruptions and distractions. Yeah, now the ops taking bribes. Spirit, any other messages? These scammers being exposed as con artists, Spirit is saying. Any other messages? Spirit say they tried it. They tried it. Okay? They all got together and tried to take your ass out. And this probably ain't the first time, but whatever this last time, like if they was doing something last night or something like that, or over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, they went in. Everybody was in attendance. Probably multiple different people in different areas, all on the same thing, trying to get rid of you. I'm seeing bad dreams of childhood trauma buried deep in your subconscious. Spirit say, watch your surroundings. Okay? Be careful of contamination, water, air, food, hygiene products, plants, or something like that. Somebody could be trying to contaminate things that you intake or things that you use. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit, pertaining to the situation? These people need to practice what they preach. On the surface, they try to act like they do gooders and they righteous, upstanding pillars of the community. Some of them act like they Christians. Some of them act like they lead us and different things like that, or what have you. But they two-faced and low-down, dirty backstabbers, okay? They blood sacrifice people for money. They belong to cult covens and secret societies. They worship Lucifer. Lucifer is their God and they worship the devil, okay? They need to tell the truth and shame the devil, okay? And stop throwing their rocks and hiding their hands and pointing their fingers at everybody else and deflecting from all the ways that they have abused you and hurt you and harmed you and endangered you and exploited you and all kinds of things to cover up their own bullshit, because you selfish and you greedy and you materialistic and you willing to do anything for money and to get your way. Y'all y'all could go smooth to hell if there was a hell. Yeah, spirits say these fools frauds, fakes, and imposters, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, these people satanic sellouts. They satanic sellouts. Somebody could be in a fraudulent marriage, okay? Yeah, they retracted you and they treated you like you were nothing, okay? Now somebody wants your help or needs your help or something like that, okay? The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in him, okay? But all that evil, wicked, toxic, demonic crap that y'all have conjured up, all your lies, deceptions, and disruptions that y'all have caused, okay? All the petty crap, all that mess is gonna fall back upon y'all a thousandfold. So mote it be. In the name of Elohim. Period. Hate. These people hated you with a passion. They would have said anything, done anything to get rid of you. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I'm seeing staff or crew or something like that, or what, something insignificant to a staff or a crew of individuals, okay? They want to stop you from speaking your truth. I want to stop you from doing the evil, wicked things that you do too. You started the shit, so there is some shit, okay? You know the saying, don't start no shit, won't beat no shit. What you're not gonna do is abuse me and then think I'm not supposed to say anything about it, or the collective is not supposed to say anything about it. Yeah, that's not how they go. I have told you to leave me alone. The Most High has told you to leave me alone. The gods, Elohim, have told you not to leave me alone. The archangels, the guardian angels, my ancestors have told you to leave me alone, okay? But y'all thought y'all was in good with some wealthy, elite, high-ranking, big, bad Caucasians that think they run, rule, and control everything and everybody. Y'all said y'all bad, y'all can do what y'all want to do, y'all untouchables. And so you continue to do what the hell you wanted to do, okay? And what you're not going to do is think that you're going to abuse people and people are not supposed to exercise their right to freedom of speech and expose that shit and let people know what you are doing illegal and unjust to them. You stop doing what you are doing. But you can't stop somebody from speaking their damn truth if their truth includes you abusing them. See, you missing the whole point here. You should stop abusing a person, and guess what? A person wouldn't have a reason to speak on that. The fuck? How the fuck you want somebody to stop speaking their truth, but you want to keep targeting them and attacking them because you're selfish, money hungry, gold digging, greedy, discriminating, racist, hating, sexist, colorist, prejudiced asses. Don't want somebody else to have something, but you want every damn thing for your damn self. Who the fuck do you think you are? They can't nobody else have shit. Have a comfortable, humble, safe, secure, financially stable, secure life except the fuck for you. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Get you some business. Get you some business. Yeah, look. Evildoers are wishing illness on you. They hate you, collective. They hate you, but they want you to stop speaking your truth. You don't hate me. You hate Elohim. Elohim. Because that's where I come from. That's who I come from. Okay? You hate my alien DNA. That's what you hate. You don't really hate me. You hate the gods. You hate the creators. That's what you hate. Because hating me, if you hate me, that means that you hate them. Okay? And I would love to see y'all take this evil, wicked, toxic, demonic ass bullshit up with Elohim. Period. You can miss me with it, because I don't care nothing about it. Somebody trying to make it so you won't have no support or something like that. Now they want to try to threaten you with not having no support. Baby, look, it wouldn't matter if I didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw out of. If I was homeless and hungry, baby, trust and believe me. The Most High Gods are still going to provide for me, bitch. And I'm still going to be doing the work that I'm doing. And what I won't do, bitch, is be on all fours, crawling to any one of you bitches asking for anything. Because I know that's what you was waiting on. But ain't a codependent bone in my motherfucking body, bitch. Anybody I ever been with has naturally did things for me without me asking, because I'm not no begging bitch. So you can forget that. Because see, y'all have people collecting these narcissists. They'll do shit on purpose to put you in some type of crisis position. You know what I'm saying? You broke down. You nothing. You got nowhere to go. You got no money. You got no job. You got no car or any damn thing that's in your worst of your worst. Just for you to come crawling back to fuck to them. So they can have your ass back under mind control and give you little crumbs and shit here and then talk about you behind your back. Yeah, you know I had to help such and such, such and such. I told you they couldn't make it on their own. I told you they was codependent. I told you they was going to come crawling back. I told you they were going to need me. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Not in this life or the next. And what you thought? See, a person like me, see, y'all, a lot of people will look at a person like me and you would think, some people would speculate and you would think something is wrong with me. I am single by choice. I don't have to be single. They would actually prefer me to be with somebody. I have had handlers in my life, my entire life. They would actually prefer me to be with somebody just so the power said they can keep an eye on me all my life. This has been going on all my life. I don't have to be single. I made a choice to be single. My entire life, I have never had to be alone. So a person on the outside looking in may assume that a person like me is codependent. But I swear to God, I ain't never had to ask nobody for shit. And anytime I ever had to fix my mouth to ask somebody for shit was after the age of 24 years old. And if I ask this for my child, bitch, I will never ask you to do shit for me. Not never. But my baby not gonna go without shit, bitch. I will go without anything and everything to make sure my baby got any and everything that she needs and wants. You can believe that shit. And I ain't got to sell my soul to get it the fuck done. See, bitches out here got shit misconstrued. They got me all twisted in the game, boo. You hoes ain't got no home training for real. I don't even know who fucking raised y'all for real. Family secrets. Shh. Okay? But ain't never been no begging, bitch. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody I ever been with left me. Not one. Not no serious committed this type of shit. Left me. Bitch. Be for real. Or I may not have had the best of the best, but I haven't gone without the fuck nothing. And I have in between transitions of some shit. Then they hit rock bottom and had to start all over and pick up the pieces and been homeless for a bit. But I still wasn't a fuck without nothing. Bitch. And that didn't even last a fuck long. These people trying to live beyond their means, collective. Y'all need to cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Yes, forever. Spirits say don't ignore what you feel. Okay? See, they problem right now, they dealing with backfire spells. Backfire spells. Somebody got a rock star lifestyle, they might not make it. Yeah. Somebody do something more than drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, get fucked up. Okay? Somebody got a rock star lifestyle. Okay, baby? They be on it. Every day. All day. They might not make it. Spirits say the freaks come out at night. Okay? Somebody an old fool, spirit is saying. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. That's your problem. That's your problem. As long as you continue to attack the collective, as long as you continue to attack me, then you can bet that I'm going to use every fiber of my being to speak the truth and the clarity about what the fuck is really going on. Because there's somebody else in the world that's going through these things too. And they need to know that there's a support system, support group. Others can resonate with them and what they are dealing with. Okay, because as much as these people have victimized you, collective, you not their victim. You a fucking survivor. Period. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. You were supposed to be dead a long, long time ago. They mad as hell. They enraged. You started out with fury here. They mad. They enraged. Okay. But they trying to point the finger at you like something the fuck wrong with you. The spirits say they got ugliness in their hearts, okay? But you're not worried about the ugliness in their hearts because you stand out of drama and toxic BS, baby. They got a problem within themselves. And they too pussy to even tell the truth to people as to why they really working against you. Why they really trying to set you up. Why they really want you gone. And it's for nothing more than money and materialistic things. Selfish ass. Bitch, you can't even tell the truth. You can't even tell the truth. You so big and bad and bold to be committing the crimes that you committing and doing the awful, evil, wicked things that you doing, but you want to do it in secret and you don't want nobody to know the truth as to why you are doing it. Trying to deflect and put it on the collective like something fucked up with them. Something is wrong with them. But the collective somewhere taking care of themselves, taking care of their business, taking care of their children on their own without your fucking help, bitch. Not living in what you call sin. Not committing no crimes, not doing no wrong, not inserting themselves in nobody else's life, not being no problem. You ain't the collective ain't even nowhere around. You can't even lie to nobody and be like, oh, the collective is around. They annoying me, they bothering me, they doing things to me, they clingy, they needy. You can't say that. Collective ain't nowhere around. And you still make it your business all day, every fucking day. Y'all got to be some sorry lovers. Those of y'all who do have lovers and shit like that, y'all lovers is probably tired the fuck up, y'all. Because y'all damn sure not pleasing and appeasing y'all lovers, bitch, because you be on my pussy and my ass every damn day. In the collective, bitch. You be when you wake up thinking about me. You go to bed thinking about me, bitch. They cloud chasers, spirit. Spirit saying they cloud chasers. They cloud chasers. Somebody ain't got a peace of mind. Peace of mind in the reverse. These cloud chasers don't have a peace of mind. Be careful, y'all. This is the second time I've seen something about contamination. Be careful of contaminated water bottles, even. A lot of people assume, and tap, okay? A lot of people assume that these water bottles that say purified water, what have you, you think somebody can stick no needle in the side of there and inject something up in there? Be careful of these even contaminated water. There's something about contamination. They're trying to contaminate something that you use. Okay? This could be anything. Okay? This could be your food. This could be anything that you intake, food, drinks, or what have you. If at all possible, especially those of you all who like order your groceries and different things like that or what have you, if at possible anything that comes in a can, get it in a can, okay? Because jars and different things like that can be tampered with. Those things can be popped open, stuff can be put in it, and the top can be put back on there. You know what I'm saying? And it's still full and everything, so it look like, it's just fine. It ain't been tampered with or anything like that or what have you. You still run the risk of some shady shit with, fruits, produce and different things like that or what have you. But yeah, there's something here about contaminated here. Contaminated water bottles, contaminated tap. They're trying to contaminate something here that you use, okay? It could be makeup. It could be wash, shampoos, conditioners, anything, okay? There's a second card we got about contamination. The first one was just contamination, period, of anything, okay? This one here says contaminated water bottles and tap. Okay? Yeah. Spirit say stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. In the midst of all of this chaos, you got a secret admirer somewhere. Spirit wants you to stay focused and continue working hard, okay? Just continue doing you, loving you, okay? Free yourself from these people, these situations, or what have you, because these people in competition with themselves. They in combat with themselves. It's like persons being at war, but they only most wars is like this team against this team, or this group against that group, or this side against that side. These people in a war by themselves. Okay. They in a war by themselves. Okay? They wanted you in the sunken place collective, or one of them could end up in the sunken place here. Okay? They mad because they mad that you was illegally sold to a fake phony ass family. Can you believe that? You understand how pissed off I am that I got a bunch of people who ain't even my flesh and blood, who ain't even my real family, just as fake, phony, and fraudulent as they want to be, all working the fuck against me for some money. Not because I'm a bad person, not because I've done something wrong, because as long as I was brainwashed and dumbed down and under mind control, and they could continue to play in my face while they stabbed at me in my back, y'all don't understand how I'm naturally loving and nurturing and giving. And everybody who has ever personally known me knows the fuck that. Okay? Anytime I done stayed anywhere, if you was invited to my house, you didn't go without being fed. You didn't go without being feeling comfortable. It didn't matter. Whatever I had, you had, and I made sure you had the fuck more. People know this. Even when I didn't have shit, or really, but people on the outside would assume that I didn't love myself. I didn't care about myself, but I've always loved myself. I always cared about myself. I just do for other people a lot more. And you think any of them that allow now, they took advantage of that. All the holidays I done gift them and all this other kind of thing. You think them bitches was like, oh no, we don't want this from you. We don't even like you, bitch. No, not the fuck at all. And then I didn't become a problem for these motherfuckers until I awakened and embraced my spirituality and began to speak truth and clarity. Then all of a sudden, these motherfuckers make me like they treat me worse than they have treated a terrorist or a motherfucking serial killer, bitch. It is absurd. It doesn't even make logical sense. Even Dahmer got motherfucking fans, bitch. Manson got motherfucking fans, bitch. These bitches hate me like I done killed their mothers or some shit. Ain't did shit to them. Nothing. And they refuse to tell the truth. Oh, we just like Tiffany. We working against Tiffany because we don't want them to get this house. We don't want them to get this large amount of money. Just tell the truth, bitch. Just say that's what it is. Stop coming up with other shit that you think are justify why the fuck you working the fuck against me. Because if that was the case, you would have been working against me all the fuck alone. Ignorant ass. People stupid. Any other message of spirit? And I'm just using myself as an example. This is y'all's reading. Okay? Yeah, look, I'm watching you. Somebody watching you. Somebody got their eye on you, honey. Okay? There's somebody who died under mysterious circumstances. Okay? If you are a medium collective, I did see the psychic card here. Somebody died under mysterious circumstances and may need your help to solve the case. Okay? They want their truth told as to how they really died and who was really involved and who did it. Okay? Because his family, these people, they got, and for some of you, for some of y'all, could have something to do with your dad. What was done to your dad? What happened to your dad? Okay. Yeah, somebody's death. It could be other person. Somebody's death could even been staged to look like a overdose. Cause see, these people trying to sacrifice you too. Okay. These people that have tried to, these people have worked against you so severely, so harshly. They wanted you to have some type of mental breakdown. They wanted you to lose all control. They wanted you to lose your mind and seem mentally ill and make irrational decisions and hurt someone else or hurt yourself. Do you know how long they've been working against you and trying to get you to commit suicide? What kind of sick, twisted ass damn people purposely try to make somebody mentally ill, bitch? And you got the audacity to be trying to point the finger at somebody else. Like they the problem. These bitches just don't practice what they preach the fuck at all. Ain't never looked themselves in the mirror and made a change. They's probably scared to look in the damn mirror because they're scared of the damn demons. It's going to look back the hell up. That's why a lot of these witches and shit, they have their mirrors and shit covered up, but they don't even have no mirrors in their goddamn house because they're scared of them goddamn demons. I ain't never in my life seen no people play with no shit that you scared of. Why the hell do you play with demons and dark demonic forces, but you scared of them? That don't make sense. Spirits say they never wanted you to wake up, collective. They never wanted you to wake up. Okay? They wanted to try to entrap you in some type of modern day slavery type of shit. Okay? I'm seeing a dark web here. If you are being illegally surveillanced or something like that or what have you, it could be being uploaded to the dark web, or somebody could be putting something about you on the dark web or something like that or what have you, collected. Yeah, somebody doing the dirty work of the wealthy rulers, masters, or royals. Okay? Somebody involved is doing the dirty work of wealthy elite people in power. I'm seeing here, how could you betray your own supposed child for your own ill wills in lust for money? See, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It amazes me though. Bitch, how do you worship the devil, but you refuse to speak up about what type of works you do for the devil? No, you want to you secret witches and secret warlocks. You secretly devil worshippers, and you want to do all your evil, wicked, demonic shit in secret too, while targeting and attacking some damn body else like they the problem. Like, stop playing with yourself. Isn't it ironic how many supposed Christians are nothing more than glorified hypocrites? Okay? That part. Any other messages, spirit? Bitch better have my money. I'm seeing here again. They think you don't know, collective. Okay? They wanted somebody to be suicided by the enemy here. They really, which is basically a person being murdered and it being staged to look like a suicide. This is what they want to do to you. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Okay, these people are mad because you came here to fulfill the purpose, your life purpose, and to help others. Okay, like who could be mad at that? Who could be mad at that? And behind that we got I rise. Okay, Maya Angelou. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Somebody a big spender. I keep seeing this suicided by the enemy. Somebody desperate. Somebody really wanted you to be suicided by the enemy. Okay. Collective, don't sit up and worry about this stuff. Occupy your time with a hobby. Okay. In between your responsibilities that you have to do from day to day, occupy your time with a hobby or something like that, or what have you. Okay, these people got whole agendas against you. Okay, there was like they have their own personal agendas against you. I'm seeing sister or brother or sister and brother here, so you could even have supposed sisters and brothers is working against you. Okay, Spirit say them white sons need to stop fronting. Okay. They say they gangster, but they never pop nothing. Okay? The wanksters need to stop fronting. You got an evil stepsister. Okay? You a good person inside and out, collective. You a good person inside and out. And this is what I was talking about a few minutes ago. Okay? People treating you like, I swear to God. From serial killers to womanizers, women beaters, and traffickers, okay, and terrorists get treated better than the fuck than you. Ain't no way. That don't even make sense. You couldn't possibly hate the collective more than you do any one of those damn people. But you're not working against any one of those damn people. You are working against somebody who is a good person inside and out. For what? Money? That's what it's all about. Money. Real estate. Y'all selfish. Do y'all know how many people, you got celebrity out here, do y'all know how many damn people got money and a lot the fuck of it that's working against you? They don't want you to have a little money. We're not even talking about enough money that will put you in their tax bracket. But it's more money than what the hell you got right now, or maybe you've ever had. Okay? Do you know how many people have houses, but they want the house that was left for you? Selfish bitches. So you want your house and the house that was left to somebody. Bitch, you can only stay in one house at one damn time. It's your selfish ass. They probably want to flip it, sell it, and get some more money out of it, because you can do whatever what you want to do with money. Here you are in need of a house, don't have a house. These people have homes, but don't want you to have one. Y'all got people who may have nice cars, who got plenty of money in the bank. Here you is living paycheck to paycheck, juggling and struggling to fucking survive. They don't want you to have a dime. And then check this out, collective. Just check this out. Cause see, this is what pissed me off. This is what really made me snap, crack, and pop and go hard on these bitches. Okay? Because I can't speak for everybody in attendance. But see, when I found out that this shit was going on, I'm talking about more than 7, 8 years ago. I charged that shit to the game. I was living righteously and I was doing right. I wasn't living in sin. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I had to completely change my life. But when I really got a grasp on the fact that I was being targeted and all the shit that was being done to me. When I found out about that shit, it was heartbreaking and it hurt because me and my daughter really needed it. But at the same time, I charged that shit to the game. And the reason why I did that is because, and it's fucked up when it's your own people that fucking rob you and set you up like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you why I charged that shit to the game. Because the gods, not no demons, not no witches, not no warlock, everybody that turned their back on me, not the government, not the wealthy elite, not the satanic powers that be, nobody helped me at my worst. It couldn't have been nobody but God. That's all I done ever fucking had. Got me out of a freaking bind, made the impossible happen. Within a month, days basically, within that month, I went from not having anything at all to having a job, to having money, to having a vehicle, to finding a place of my own for me and my child. And left with about 8 to 10 stacks to start over with. Okay? So when I found out about this shit, I charged that shit to the game. I said, okay. And Spirit had specifically told me, don't say nothing. Sit back and watch. And that's what I did. That's what I did. So for the longest, many of them didn't even know that I knew what they was doing. They didn't know that I knew they had stole my identification. They didn't know that I knew that they stole my mail. They didn't know that I had knew about the legal proceedings that was going on. They didn't know that I knew about anything, but I knew about it all. Spirit told me not to say nothing. I charged that shit to the game. I said, touche, Spirit. And I'm going to tell you why I charged this shit to the game. Because I looked over my life and I said, all them years that I lived in sin, that I fucked up and I made fucking mistakes. That's why this shit was done. So I charged this shit to the game a long time ago. What pissed me off and made me to go the fuck hard, because not only when I found out that they was not only working against me, but they was doing this evil, wicked shit to my child. Bitch, that put me in Mama Bear mode. Bitch, I would go beast on your ass about my child, bitch. When I found out that, okay, and the worst thing they ever did, because at that point, you at the worst level of fucking depression that you could fucking be. If a suicidal thought had ever crossed anybody's mind, bitch, that would have been the fucking time. Okay? But the worst thing they ever did, bitch, was for me to learn that you wanted me dead, bitch. Now I am going to live on purpose in spite of your evil, wicked ways, bitch. That was my motivation, to find out that you wanted me dead. Okay? And to find out what they wanted to do with my child. Most High had exposed all this shit to me. Now remind you, I done charged the shit to the game. About the money, about the house, every fucking thing. In my mind, I made myself believe it was good, it's gone, all fucking ready. Moved on with my life. So, years later, I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck are they still attacking me like this? If they got what they wanted, why are they still attacking me like this? I charged this shit to the game a long time ago. What made me go even harder, after finding out that not only they was doing the evil shit to me, but doing the shit to my child as well. Okay, because my child had to be groomed, brainwashed, mind controlled, put under a spell, molested, and some more shit. Almost trafficked in some more shit, and they covered all this shit up, bruh. I didn't tell a motherfucking soul, bruh. I done went through a whole lot of shit and I ain't never told no fucking body. And it's done been like that my entire fucking life, bruh. I done covered more fucking people's secrets than a little fucking bit, bitch. Ain't never said shit about it. But they gonna try to hold me. So when I found out that they was doing all this shit, because see, me, I began, when I knew they was working against me, I wasn't scared. Whenever it's time for me to go, I'm ready to go. I ain't got a death wish, bitch, but I wish I would be scared. Because if living is this fucking miserable, bitch, death is your friend. Ain't no sense in you being scared. They can't hurt nothing but the flesh. So I started making preparations for my child. Like no bullshit. I went to the Department of Human Services and told them, gave them written documentation from me. Should anything happen to my child, I don't want her in the system, but y'all gonna have this. It's where she gonna have to be. Maybe she'll get adopted by some good goddamn people or some shit like that. Because these people, I let them know, my family, they're not to fucking be trusted. Okay? I'm like either and at the time I wasn't in communication with, I didn't have no way of reaching her dad or her grandma or anything like that or what have you. So this is what I had to do because I in the moment have to make preparation for my child. But then I found out they was working not only against me, but they was working against my child, trying to hurt my child too. Okay? And then I found out you wanted me dead. Bitch, they gave me more motivation. Bitch, it was motivation. In spite of your evil, wicked ways. Bitch, I'm living on purpose. Get mad. Get mad again. Bitch, I wouldn't give you the satisfaction. You want me gone, I'll make you kill me in this bitch cold blood. You gotta come do it yourself, bitch. You better earn it. You gonna earn it. My blood. My life. My organs, bitch. You gonna earn that shit. Okay? So then, what made me go even harder, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna charge this shit to the game. I'm like, these selfish motherfuckers, they stole the shit with, the insurance policy, wheels and shit, the house and shit. Charge that shit to the game, bro. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck are they still attacking me? Why are they working against me if they sole purpose was that shit? They got what they fucking wanted, right? They got one over on the bitch, right? They thugged me like that, right? So then I realized these bitches were sabotaging jobs. Now I'm working mediocre ass jobs, making the bare fucking minimum. These bitches sabotage job after job after job for me for no reason at all. Sabotage my transportation for no reason to fuck at all. Sabotage my love. Like them bitches they don't want me to have a real love, let alone get a good nut in this bitch. So now you are fucking hating on shit that is unnecessary for you to even hate on, that ain't even your bitch. Everybody who is an able body has to fucking work to take care of themselves and their children. Everybody has to buy hygiene supplies, household supplies, food, pay bills, have a way to live, bitch. I ain't never been a greedy bitch. So I was cool. Having what I have on a lower level, but having enough to take care of me and my motherfucking child, bitch. Do you know that them bitches even tried to sabotage and ruin that? They didn't even want me to have that, bitch. Trying to make me and my child without anything to fuck at all, just to make yourself feel good by having us hit rock fucking bottom, bitch. That's when I started going in extra fucking hard. I told you bitches to leave me the fuck alone. And see, you Negroes, y'all willing slaves. Y'all puppets on a fucking string. Y'all think y'all ain't good with them good Caucasians. With the motherfucking incentives that you get in them temporary conflicts. And the Caucasians in power and shit, they think they so big and bad and bold, they can do whatever the fuck they want to because they untouchable. They used to stealing people, killing people and stealing lands and properties and wealth and all this and inheritances and all this other kinds of shit. Ain't nothing new on the sun with them. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so I went in. Hard than a bitch. Because I'm not going to be no easy win. Period. I told you to leave me alone. Period. See, the first time, when all them years ago when I wrote them poems, they was artistic. That was creative. That was channel writing. I was following spirit. I wasn't on no old extra shit. I still to this day, I feel like it's the right way and it's the wrong way to do anything. I don't slander folks by name. I don't disrespect folks, all out here how you see these ratchet bitches do. Disrespect people, children, and all kinds of shit. saying real slick shit, but them the very bitches that you put on. Them the very bitches that you let come up. Them the very bitches that's getting fat checks and shit. Shadow banning me and shit or what have you. Didn't want me seen, didn't want me heard or nothing. I had never spoke up for myself or spoke out or done anything creative publicly my entire fucking life. They suppressed the shit in me. But when I did, out of every fucking body else in the world, there's billions of people in the fucking world. You only going this hard against me and it's all of you bitches? From the government to the industry to a fake phony fucking family? You done worked against me. You done worked against my child. You want me dead? And then you have the audacity to try to sabotage and ruin me even having the bare fucking minimum. As if I was out without anything, bitch, that it would change the work that I do. My purpose, my mission. I'll be the best looking bitch on the streets, bitch. You can believe that. Because I'm going to get somewhere to wash my ass, brush my teeth, wash my face, comb my hair, get dressed, change clothes every motherfucking day. And I'm going to tell the truth, bitch. I never sit on the side of the motherfucking street panhandling, just fucking begging. I sit out there with the motherfucking truth. The United States motherfucking government and this state that I currently reside in has targeted me and purposely sabotaged me from having a job, from having a home, from having, and telling the truth. Put a sign out there and say, in need of a job. Will you help me? So I had no problem with working for myself and take care of myself. God damn it. Because see, and then I would take that shit to the better business and I would apply myself every motherfucking day. And every time I'm fucking denied, I would take that shit to the motherfucking Better Business Bureau against all you motherfucking companies. And I would sue the dog shit out the entire fucking state all the way up to the highest in fucking government. Because you all are not righteous in shit that you are doing. It is illegal. And you're not going to shut me up. Because I told you to stop fucking with me. Fuck your witchcraft, your black magic, your voodoo, your hoodoo, your Santeria, your artificial intelligence, fucking mind control, your militarized ass operations and weapons, your psychological tortures and shit. Fuck that. You had 30 fucking good years with me under mind fucking control, bitch. You should have took me out when you had a chance. You should have got rid of me when you had the fucking chance. You had 30 years with me under fucking mind control. If you wanted to recruit me, you could have recruited me then. And some more shit. But no. No. You were so sure of yourself. You thought you was going to keep me brainwashed and dumbed down under mind control my entire fucking life. You felt that secure about the spell you had me under. About the work that y'all had done on me. About the chip you had implanted in me. You never imagined. You couldn't have fathomed that I would have woke up when I did. That I would have broke from my programming. That I would have stepped outside the matrix on your ass. Now you want to target and attack me to fuck forward. See, I'm just giving y'all an example, collective. See, this y'all reading here. This y'all reading. Sometimes I need to tell you a story, tell you about some shit, but you don't understand how this shit go. So those of y'all who are going through these things, I get it. I know exactly what they're doing. I know exactly what the hell is going on. Sometimes you gotta let people think you a fool. Sometimes you gotta let people think you ignorant. I know a whole lot that I ain't even said nothing about. I don't even speak of it. I ain't never in my life read it on the hood. Or even fucked up professionals that I know that's in fucking power. Never in my life. I done held a whole lot of shit in my entire fucking life. But you fucked up the day that you let me know that you was fucking targeting me. And my child. And then taking what you took from me and my child wasn't fucking good enough because you had to flex your muscles so tough to put it on display, to put it on blast that I can't it's because of you that I have anything. I can easily not have anything at all because you control it all. Whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's assistance, whether it's a home, whether it's a car. And I could easily not have any of that shit if I'm not who the fuck you want me to be. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. And what? See, y'all hypocrites, and y'all don't practice what y'all preach. There's a whole lot of people who claim to be leaders and shit, and you want to stand before the people and talking about able bodies of societies, but when you are purposely making people disabled bodies by blackballing them, blacklisting them, redlisting them, putting them on government watch lists just for being awake and aware and calling them the fuck extremists when everything y'all do is the fuck extreme. And then they try to reverse it, flip it, and perverse it and put everything that they about and they doing the fuck on you and act like you the fucking problem. And then the first thing they do when you pop off is tell the person, oh, they mentally ill. They're mentally ill. They need some counseling. They need some medicine. Bitch, please. I can pass a psychological evaluation right the fuck now. If I talk to a therapist, baby, they would be so ready to get rid of me because we're gonna have some real conversations in that bitch, in that session, bitch. We're not gonna talk about no Rudy Poo old shit. Oh my gosh, my father neglected me. And my real father neglected me and abandoned me, and they murdered my real mother, and the fake mother, adopted mother that I had abused me, and nobody ever included me, and nobody ever loved me, and I've never felt wanted. And I'm not going to go to therapy and talk about that shit because it don't matter, because I lived through it, because I survived it, bitch, because I'm still here today. We're going to talk about some real shit. Real shit that I know that they cannot speak on. Because the Bible said B won't allow them to speak on it. Because them psychiatrists and them psychologists and them therapists and them counselors, they are all in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. I swear to God, if you go to goddamn therapy right now, and if you in therapy and you get to talking about MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, monarch programming, beta sex kitten programming, remote neural monitoring, neural logistic programming, microwave weapons, AI, mind control, and all that old shit, baby, they'll end that motherfucking session so goddamn quick. And make a phone call as soon as you leave and tell somebody we got a woke one. We got one that can see. They know. And them bitches so cold blooded with it because in the government they gonna get to they're gonna get enough of trying to slap mental illness on fucking people. Okay? Because first of all, bitch, when you say that person is mentally ill, because see they got it bad calling people mental ill, want to slap a label on them and dope people up on medications and shit, but then don't want to pay out Social Security for that person. Because you just made, by calling a person mentally ill, you have just made them you have just disabled them. Okay? They do that shit. Also, by declaring that somebody is mentally ill, you can't then try to make them out to be a wrongdoer in no type of way, a criminal in no type of way. Because technically, even in a court of law, that will make anything that you have to say about them inadmissible. Which that means that they were not responsible for their actions due to mental illness. Which so see, yeah, the powers that be, they think they clever with that shit and trying to slap mental illness on every goddamn body until it start hitting their goddamn pockets and they start having to fucking pay for it. So you can call him by the crazy that you want to, bitch. Write it up and type it up and put it in black and white on motherfucking paper, bitch. Cause these people still got to live, got to survive. Write it up, type it up, put it on goddamn paper, let a motherfucker take it to the Social Security office so they can get their goddamn check, bitch, and sit down some damn where with their crazy ass, okay? Since that's who you want to make them out to be. But see, they ain't about that life. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. All that money we done paid in Social Security, the deficit too motherfucking high. But every time some shit pop off, they can send trillions of dollars overseas some goddamn where. Now they can't they? Other motherfucking countries and shit that ain't even the United States' responsibility. They can do that shit though, can't they? Yeah, that part. See, we're not supposed to be awake or aware to know anything about that. And anybody with any type of disability, it comes out of Social Security disability, not Social Security insurance. Social Security insurance comes from the Social Security that's taken out of your check that you pay in. For those of you who work, all that money that's taken out for Social Security and go in there and just disappear that your ass can't collect on, start collecting on to you a motherfucking senior citizen. See, they do that shit on purpose with the hopes that you may be dead by then, so you don't never get your money. So you done just paid in a whole bunch of extra money for no goddamn reason that they forever keep, that they done hustled the fuck up out of you. You understand what I'm saying? You see how many people is dying off early as they do and shit like that? Okay? You don't never get that money that was paid in Social Security for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason why they make it later and later and later. 75, 80 years old before you can collect your Social Security fucking benefits. You know how many people is dead before they 70? Between 75 and 85 and shit like that or whatever. They do shit on purpose. You don't think nobody know. You see, we don't have some real conversations around here. That's what's going on here, though, collective. I ain't gonna hold you. So I hope this gave you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.